Hello guys, I just want to do a quick video on a news that I found very telling and very funny. So the whole news was about some protesters, outside of one of Jeff Bezos' mansions. They put up a guillotine outside the guy's home. Unfortunately, it wasn't a working guillotine, so they could have, cut off the head of this bald piece of crap. It was just a show guillotine, but anyway, the symbolism is important. The guillotine, the symbol of the French Revolution, the French Revolution, the revolution that initiated the whole dominance of the bourgeois working class in the world. But anyway, I found it really funny. I know Amazon, just like any other company in the world, but they're especially ruthless with their employees. They're especially exploitative. This bold piece of shit just reached $200 billion on his bank account, and there are people still that are dumb enough to praise him for that. Do you think this imbecile amassed $200 billion by working 200 billion times harder than anyone else? Do you think that's even humanly possible? There are only 24 hours to a day. No matter how hard you work, you cannot make that much money by just working hard. You have to steal it from somebody. And the way the corporations work is that they steal money from their workers, basically by exploiting them, by paying them wages which do not correspond to the time labored. So they will always pay them less than what they actually produce. That's the only way to make money. There's no other way to make money. The only way to amass wealth is to create poverty. And that is the capitalist way of doing things. But anyway, I was thinking it was really funny that these guys put up a guillotine outside of this guy's house. I thought it was a very, very good symbol for, what they stand for. And, it was a historical reference to a very important revolution. And it also, is a very important symbol that needs to be rescued for the revolutions that will come. These rich guys need to understand that they're not safe. They will have to pay as a class. Now, I don't know Jeff Bezos personally. I don't care if he's a good man or he's a bad man. I don't care. The rich have to be eliminated as a class. And what do I mean by that? I don't mean they individually are important. I don't care about Jeff Bezos. I don't care about Bill Gates. These are just individuals. What we need to eliminate is the class systems the class system that allows these people to exist. So Jeff Bezos is not the problem. He's just one representative of the elites of the bourgeoisie. What we need to eliminate is the system of property that allows them to amass all this wealth. What do I specifically mean by that? What I mean is we need to abolish private property. And by private property, I mean it in the Marxist sense of private property. Private property as factories, land, means of production, all those things need to be socially owned by all the workers who work in the company. If the workers own the company and each of them got a salary directly proportional to their work, Jeff Bezos wouldn't be worth $200 billion because all that money is the money he took from the workers. So I just found it really funny, this news, and I just want to make that point that socialism isn't about killing the rich, but eliminating the rich as a class, because you cannot kill the rich. Killing the rich is just, cutting someone's hair one week and let it regrow the next. What we need to eliminate is the system. Now, that doesn't mean I am against violence. I am very much pro freedom, whatever means are necessary. If we need to do it, there isn't a revolution which is not violent. But violence is not something we, the oppressed, choose, but it's something that is um, basically it's the only way we can be free. And if I need to be free and I need to get violent, then for sure I will get violent. I don't care if I have to kill Jeff Bezos or Bill Gates or anyone who stands in the way of my freedom. But this is not my individual freedom, but the whole freedom of the working class as an organizational revolution, as an organized movement. It's not just because of my own individual selfish desires or to take something from somebody, but to achieve freedom as a class that is oppressed worldwide and has been historically oppressed. So the whole working class needs to be organized, needs to accept and work and fight to create the revolution. And the revolution will be violent. And if just Jeff Bezos gets shot in his fucking ugly bald head, that doesn't take any sleep from me. You know, um, I am very much pro revolution, and if I'm pro revolution, it means the revolution by whatever means are necessary, whatever means. There's nothing off limits. And yeah, that's basically what I wanted to say today. Thanks, guys. Have a good day.